Hello, my optimistic archers. Sagittarius, welcome to Divinity Guidance. I'm Goddess Jay, looking forward to sharing my positive vibes with you today as we dive into the esoteric world of divination. All I ask is for you to build yourself some good karma by hitting the like button and subscribe below. Please note that this is a reading for my collective. And if you wish to book a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. However, parts of this reading will and won't resonate for you, so take and leave those parts that do and leave the rest. Cross watchers, put yourself where you belong. I do upload weekly readings, and I do want to know how you resonate, so please leave a comment below. Sagittarius. Wow, what we don't see coming on the bottom of the deck, and I hope this is true because my husband's a Sagittarius, is the Ten of Pentacles. And this means you have an influx of money coming into your life at this time. Just complete abundance, and it's going to take you off kilter. This new opportunities of money don't just have to be the printed kind. It can also be a wealth of happiness. It can also be abundance through somebody providing free produce for you and your family. It could also be just feeling very blessed in regards to your career and situation, or just very happy. And so the Ten of Pentacles looks to be what you aren't seeing coming, and you can also leave a legacy with this kind of wealth or this abundance coming into your life. It's something that you'll be able to pass down to those that you love. Now, in your past, I have the Sun, and this was just you feeling completely happy and just on top of the world. You just were feeling your all, like you felt in your power. You just felt like nothing was undoable. However, in your present situation, I see you represented as the Five of Cups. So I'm not sure what happened between that time frame and now. However, you're really grieving. So this kind of gives me Sagittarius vibes, as Sagittarius is the life of the party. You tend to not think things through sometimes when you're excited. And this means that you might have done something that you're now regretting. So at the time, it made you happy. It made you feel very on top of the world. However, you're looking back and you're like, oh, why did I do that? You know, and the universe is saying stop dwelling on your problems, because you're not going to manifest anything positive out of dwelling on your problems. And a low vibing, unhappy Sagittarius is definitely not representative of who you are meant to be. So definitely try to tap into more positive thinking and techniques. Maybe practice some affirmations. For instance, something I recently did on my phone was all my financial apps I put into a folder that says I am wealthy, and then there's other folders that say I am blessed, I am grateful. You know, just put all these things or affirmations, write them on your mirror. Just definitely keep yourself positive minded at this time, and that seems to be something that is definitely coming through for all of my signs in the collective, is keep our mindset positive right now. Whatever it is that we need to be focusing in a positive light, it's definitely meant to raise our frequency. Now, regarding our positives and negatives, so something positive in your life, and yay, I'm excited. Like I said, the star card is Aquarius, and this means this is a positive in your life. So it looks like you could be seeing some wishes coming true, you know, renewing of hope, faith, clarity, miracles happening, being in the spotlight, or this could just be an Aquarius coming in, or a new love opportunity, or also just finding out some knowledge. Maybe you're awakening. I am seeing a lot of people awakening right now. So that typically can occur for a number of reasons, but there is a mass majority of the collective definitely awakening at this time, and it looks like you might be finding some inner truths. The star is above Blanche's head in this card, and that could be enlightenment, just coming to terms with things that you've always known and now they're being confirmed. In your negatives, I have the Eight of Pentacles, and this says that you're working too hard, Sagittarius. You're working really, really hard, and you don't want to work your life away. Definitely make sure that you're balancing your life out with work and play. I mean, you're a fire sign, so you tend to be a go-getter, and you charge ahead very with a lot of vigor and a lot of passion towards anything that you want. And if your work is on your mind right now, you might be neglecting some other parts of your life that need your attention. So make sure that you're reaching out to your loved ones, your friends, and maintaining those interpersonal connections and relationships that are going to be dire towards your success. Now I have your hopes and your fears. So your hopes are that you can get some mental clarity. You're really hoping that you're going to gain some knowledge, that somewhere on the other end of this awakening or situation that you're going through is going to be some mental clarity to address why you're going through the most. And in your fears, I have the World. So you're really nervous about closing out a cycle. You're not sure if this should be closed out, but the World is never something that we should run from. We should be aiming to close out our cycles and situations. And sometimes this is also giving me Archer vibes with Sagittarius not liking to address negative feelings and emotions. And sometimes if we think that we're going to have to end a cycle by addressing some of those shadow sides of ourselves, Sagittarius can tend to want to run from those negative thoughts and feelings. So make sure that you're not running from your lessons right now, and you're not repeating these kinds of cycles and karmic cycles that need to be closed out. Now, regarding your aim and avoid, I have aiming, you need to gain some clarity on who is right for you in your life and who is not. It looks like you have some people in your midst that are lying and spying on you and slandering your name and talking bad on you and spreading lies, and it just looks like, or this could be another Sagittarius, who knows, take it as it resonates, but Page of Swords means that you need to be cutting off those toxic vibes in your life at this moment. And you know, it just comes down to, I mean, you could do it the Aquarius way, which is if somebody has some disrespect for you, just say interesting and walk away. Like, don't even entertain it. Like, you don't need to give them energy, and they're not worthy of that energy, because if they were, then they would have respected you in the first place, like you deserve, like anybody deserves. Now, in regards to what you need to avoid, you need to avoid wanting to run away. Sagittarius, you're trying to run from your problems right now at this time. You're curious about what else is out there, a new project, a creative idea, and you're just like, all right, whatever it is, it's got to be better than here. And that is not always the truth, and that's why it's falling in what you need to avoid section of your tarot reading. That means that you don't want to run away from opportunities just because they're hard. Maybe these opportunities would be the best thing for you if you tapped into that inner strength and really tried to overcome what about these situations is making you uncomfortable. Are you secretly insecure with yourself or where you are standing at? Just make sure that you're not running from situations that you can easily resolve and maintain. The answer isn't always start over. And so outside factors and other people. Outside factors, I have Five of Wands. These are very untrustworthy people in your midst. These could be rivals, challengers, obstacles, or you could have a sporting event coming up. But these are people that really don't want to see you win. And this is coming from outside factors. So this is something you can't control. And Five of Wands just means when you get to a certain level where you're successful, other people don't think that you deserve it because they think that they should have it. Instead of knowing that every person has their own personal journey and worked hard to get to where they are currently, and they don't know your struggle and the nights that you cried yourself to sleep and the moments you just did not want to get up and try again, they weren't there for that. But now they want to come in and steal your success from you. And the card after Five of Wands is Six of Wands. Somebody that just said nope to the competition and they went on their own way and now they're successful. So that's kind of what I'm guiding you towards with these outside factors, is people don't want to see your success at this time, Sagittarius. So just don't even pay them any energy. They're not worth the time, and they're only hating on you because they see the power that you have within yourself. And some people in this world just want to tear others down, and they don't want to see everybody succeed to the finish line. They just want to get themselves across it. Now, in regards to other people, I have 3 of Wands. So somebody is definitely watching you. This could be teamwork, expansion, or travel. You could be really working with new people right now that are helping you grow. And so that's kind of the situation that's coming in here right now, is you're really working with people that want to see the best for you in some situations. So don't let the people that are draining your energy and hating on you tear you down, and people will reveal themselves. All you gotta do is listen, don't even talk, and people will typically tell you who they are. They'll come out with it. Now, in regards to action and unknown factors, in your action, I have the Hierophant, and this means that you're really stepping up to your obligations. You're really trying to fulfill those roles that you have to fulfill in your life. You're really looking to be a provider of others in your life, really looking to build some traditions and conventional ways of going about things. You're really looking for some stability. But you can't build that stability if you're all focused on one thing. So just make sure that you're allocating your energy in a resourceful and optimal way. Now, in regards to unknown factors, I have the 8 of Swords. So there's something you're keeping yourself blinded to, or a truth that you really don't want to admit or care to run from. And so just be wary that you're not keeping yourself blindfolded to things that could be working against you or for you, but you just don't want to admit the truth because it's too much to accept. Now, I'm going to pull an oracle card for you, Sagittarius, to close out your reading. I do want to say thank you for stopping by my channel. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and comment below on what resonated for you. I really want to hear your thoughts. And barely half of the people that are watching my channel are subscribed. And so I would definitely want you to hit that subscribe button, be one of the first people to like and subscribe this channel so that you can get those weekly readings. You know, spread the word, send somebody their own reading, you know. Get the word out there in exchange for this energy that I'm providing you today. Now, I am going to pull your oracle card. This is from the Colette Baron Reed deck, the Enchanted Map oracle cards. And this is also in the description below that deck. And it says education. So wisdom comes from participating in life, not just reading about it. This is typically what I get. This card suggests that you might not have enough knowledge about what you seek, the direction to take, your circumstances, or the nature of your inquiry. Important information is coming. Now is the time to go to school, ask a person who might know more than you do, or find a teacher or a course of study so that you can more clearly understand what the right next action must be. Definitely getting knowledge with that star card. Sometimes life unexpectedly sends you to an unfamiliar school and you must learn by experience. Now is a time to be teachable, open to changing your preconceived notions. Be a student and be willing to state the most powerful mantra of all. I don't know yet. Exactly. You don't know yet, Sagittarius. So don't run from those opportunities that are there for you to grow. I know that sometimes those negative feels aren't always the best to feel. And you want to focus on something more positive with your beautiful, innocent, childlike kind of personality and optimism. However, these lessons are there to teach you a lesson for good cause. So don't run from those life lessons, as they can elevate your thinking and ascend you to a higher level of consciousness. Again, hit that like button, subscribe below, and I'll see you on your next reading. Bye, Sagittarius.